Hello, this is Adrian. Thank you for joining me, and let's play some more Europa Universalis IV with a Mare Nostrum expansion as Genoa, or Genoa, however you want to pronounce it. So, last where we left off, we had taken Theodoro, completely annexed it, and we were just kind of contemplating our options. We are allied to France, we are allied to the Venetian Empire, and we have a trade league with Siena, Lucca, and Mantua, and we are Genoa. We are the leader. And so we were just kind of examining our options, where to go, what to do. It's kind of difficult. I'm not entirely sure if we're going to expand all that much. We were thinking Aragon allied with the Papal State just recently, but we potentially could attack them and bring our allies to bear. Um, who knows for sure? I'm not entirely certain yet. It's an option. It's an option. If I can at least get to maybe North Africa somehow, attacking Tunis or attacking Lemson, maybe Fizan or the Mamluks, those would be considerations. Oh, and actually, let's not forget, we actually have Cyprus in our trade league as well. Let's see here. Looks like the Knights are in a trade league. Athens. I was contemplating attacking into Byzantium and Athens, but we all know that the Ottomans are going to go for those locations, so it might not be advantageous. Crimea and Circassia are actually potential targets. Georgia is a vassal of the Karakoyunlu, and Circassia is a vassal of Crimea, but attacking them is something that we could possibly do. Looks like Trebizond's about to be destroyed. Let's see here. Yeah, so for now, I think we're just going to go on speed 3, and we're just going to see how the world develops. We're going to see what goes on. Let's see here. Is it worth boosting stability? I would say not. We have some overextension. We're about to the core Theodora. Let's see here. Any Casus Belli's? What Casus Belli's do we have, actually? So we have border friction on Circassia, a trade conflict with Aragon, and we have trade disputes with Ragusa, Venice, Novgorod, and Lubeck. Okay, so like I said, I believe that Aragon may potentially be our next target. I would like to bring all my allies to bear, but France actually has pretty good relations with Aragon, so that's probably not going to happen. I keep getting requests for trade league. I keep getting countries that request to join my trade league here in northern Germany, but I don't like the idea of committing to countries here in the north of Germany, so I'm trying to stay away from that. Looks like Vizan had some more provinces added, which is kind of cool. Nobles demand privileges. We could either accept their claims or have disorder in our country for a year. Let's go ahead and just accept the claims. I don't really care. 10 prestige, it's nothing. Okay, let's. We're improving relations with Venice. Let's improve relations with Austria. I was considering attacking one of these countries here in the Holy Roman Empire, probably Milan, but I would have to deal with unlawful territory, and Austria actually just declared war on Milan for unlawful territory, so that may not be the most well thought out position. It's possible to attack. It would be possible to attack the Papal State. That's maybe something to consider. And right now, our traders are the dominant faction in the Republic, so that's okay. Let's see here. Germany's Crimea. Yeah, there's Crimea. They're kicking around over there. I think what we might do is if Muscovy attacks Kazan, we will actually invade either Circassia or Crimea. I'm not entirely certain yet, but that's definitely something to think about and something to consider. Possibly taking Crimea. Well, no, not Frankfurt. I'm actually not sure exactly what provinces we could take, but looks like France actually is. What's France up to? I think France is privateering in my provinces. Aachen, nope. Feast of Ferrara, Greed and Gibraltar. Okay, so Theodora is now core. That's nice. It looks like Castile is going to wipe Granada off the map. Castilian conquest of Garnata. Yep, that's what's going to happen. Okay, so the Ottomans are not as hostile to me, which is kind of nice. Unrest is actually not bad either. It's at, yeah, 70%. For Trabzonian separatists. Theodorian separatists is 40%. These are the guys here. It's not that high. Okay, so we should have enough troops to deal with all that. We're gonna be at max manpower pretty soon. Max sailors looks like we already have above our limit actually, which is interesting. Okay, and we have 8 ships protecting trade. We have a fleet of 7 galleys, 9 cogs over here in Genoese Crimea, specifically in Kaffa. Okay, so we can get our tech. Yeah, let's do it. Cool. Increases our trade range of 10, and we can now build marketplaces. And I actually think, should we have a focus? Let's focus on administrative. I'm actually going to build a trade post here. Cost 50 administrative power. Let's do it. Build a trade post there. Noble Legacy of Azov. Crimea's opinion. Traders gain 10% influence. Trade with neighbor. 1454. Gains a claim on Azaraba. Which is where? Right there. Fascinating. That might be something to do. Aristocrats gain 10 influence. Traders gain minus 10 influence. Claims and nobles. So we can either choose to trade with Crimea, or we could choose to attack them, or at least get a claim. Truthfully, I think with them as a rival, it's not going to make any difference what we do with them. So let's go ahead and let's just get that claim. And the aristocrats are now in power, so that's okay. Let's go ahead and actually pull back our diplomat from Austria, and let's build up a spy network. Let's build up a spy network here in Crimea. Still improving relations with Venice, so that's cool. Peace in Ferrara. Okay. Okay. Let's see. What other developments are there here? Use Crimea. Definitely seemed like an option. Taking a couple provinces, maybe from Circassia, some from Crimea. We'll have to deal with the unrest, and we'll have to deal with the maintenance cost, but it's something to consider. Let's get that corruption down. Ragusa joined the Trade League. Wow. Wow. They wouldn't join mine. I actually forget why. Okay, hold on a second. Memmingen. Memmingen wants to join our trade league. And Memmingen's right here. Next to Augsburg and Ravensburg. Now, these are southern Germany. Actually, I will go ahead. I will accept their desire to join my trade league. Anybody else that we can invite? No. If I improved a little bit with these guys, they might join. Might be something to think about, but for now, I think my diplomats are well spent over here. France is at war with England. The French reconquest of Gascon. Also something to consider. Castile's at war with Granada still. Okay. Alright, so it looks like we're at the force limit. Armed traditions 13.2. Naval traditions at 11.2. Yeah. Can't convert much. Alright, we still have a pretty decent fleet. Pretty decent army. We actually have a pretty decent general as well, 222. It's better than some other numbers that I've seen. The Inner Circle. You try to maintain a relative neutrality as doge to guilds, especially since they have somewhat fallen out of favor in Genoa. Ooh. Guilds gain 15 influence, lose 5 Republican tradition, or cancel loyalty to anything but the Republic. I can keep a secret if they can. I'm going to go ahead and go for this. 5 Republican traditions, pretty mild compared to other penalties that you could get. I need to keep my admin. I don't want to get rid of that anytime soon. Rebel Uprising. Kaffa and Montrega. Okay. So one of these two. I'm going to bet for Kaffa just because it has more development. Okay, so it looks like Crimea was discovered building a spy network within our country. Okay, so this is here in Constantinople. Should we build a trading post here in CO so we can get some more trade power? I don't think so. I don't think it'd be very advantageous. Ottomans declared war upon a new enemy du Caldir. Interesting. Karaman. If I can just somehow get somewhere here to northern Africa, I can actually attack the Mamluks. That would be awesome. Xizon, let's see here. So it looks like Muscovy has not been that militarist that I need them to be. It's just because their personality is balanced. Hopefully that'll change pretty soon. They did attack Novgorod though, so I guess that's some consolation. Let's go ahead and speed 4 just because there's not a lot developing right now. Let's see here. I could build some buildings. Not a bad idea. We have an election. Let's go ahead and well, how old is he? He's 55. I can get maybe one re-election out of him until he's 59. Sounds good to me. And let's come back here. Ooh, new tech. Military tech 4. Sweet. Let's go ahead and build a marketplace. Ooh. Land technology research, useless. I beg to differ. Let's go ahead and build a marketplace. Anywhere else? Definitely maybe here in Crimea. Maybe I should move my... Ooh, rigorous research is cool. Only 4%. Let's try moving our... Transfer trade power. Let's move our merchant back to Crimea. Looks like Lithuania is raiding my ships over here. Circassia has a Gaul to claim Theodora as their own. Interesting. Okay, relations with Venice are still looking pretty good. Got some new... We got some new leaders here. Milan. Milan is the Ambrosian Republic. Oh. Oh, interesting. Okay. Corruption's going up. Wonder why. Religious unity. Oh. Let's go ahead and increase that just a little bit. Green and Gibraltar, Feast and Ferrara. Why have they not annexed this yet? France and Portugal are duking it out. Looks like France is losing. France is all the way down here in Portugal. Look at this, 20,000. They're going to occupy the whole country. Wow. France is here. It looks like they're winning. They're definitely winning their conflict. Oh, England is in 2 different wars. England's over here subjugating Ireland. Blockaded it. They're taking it. So their army's up here in the north. Oh. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. And so the worst, if push comes to shove, we just wait out the Shadow Kingdom event. All of northern Italy gets rejected from the empire, and we can conquer all we want. Or we wait for Aragon to be caught up in some sort of conflict, and we take them out. Okay, so we finished improving relations with Venice. Let's fabricate a claim. If we were to, I would say Kuban. Okay, so we have a claim in Kuban. Anything else here? Anything else we can do? Let's see, Kuban. Any other territories? I don't want to take too much at any one time. Let's go ahead and withdraw from there, and let's actually send spy on their overlord. Oh, that's cool. So if that's since Circassia is vassal of Crimea, we can't spy on them directly. We can actually just go ahead up here, and oh, what if I wanted to fabricate a claim though? Oh, look at that. That's cool. Fabricate a claim on Adige. So, that's pretty cool. Okay, so, because they're a vassal, they use whatever spy network we have with their overlord. So if I have power with Crimea, I can execute actions in either Crimea or Circassia. That's pretty cool. Agricultural revolution. We managed to increase our agricultural production by implementing new farming techniques for plantations, irrigation, and land properties organizations, and thereby bring higher tax income to our state. Invest in a bigger army, raise taxes even higher. Our manufactories will benefit. Just because I'm not doing a lot of combat right now, I'm not at war, let's raise taxes even higher. I think income is probably the most important above all. Oh my gosh. The Tunic Order annexed 1, 2, 3, 4 provinces of Pomerania. Holy crap. Now, they did lose quite a bit to Poland. Very, very fascinating. Very, very fascinating. Okay. This is looking to be pretty interesting. This is an interesting expansion. Definitely will say. Let's see. Venice is down here. They're putting down some rebels. Looks like we're about to have these separatists fire. Montrega's going to get a quarantine influenza. That's okay, though. Let's see here. How much is our state maintenance? We pay 0.54 ducats a month for state maintenance. We pay a lot. We pay a lot for corruption. Ugh, that's pretty bad. Okay, we get Western Tech. I mean, we get Admin Tech 4. That's pretty nice. Looks like we're doing really, really well in diplomatic technology. 7, 7, and 4. Just because I have a diplomatic candidate, so that's okay. We'll probably get another candidate in the next election. We'll pick somebody else. Barbary Pirates of Limson have raided coasts of Corsica and Albenga. Ugh. Okay, so we're going to have our fleet patrol the Mediterranean. Just to discourage the northern Barbary states from raiding all of my stuff. So if you go to the regions map mode, it'll show you not only sea zones, but not only land zones, but it'll show you the sea zones. So Baltic Sea, the North Atlantic, the Mediterranean, they got the West African Sea. That's pretty cool. Let's go back to political. Looks like Savoy annexed Montferrat. There they are. The trial. My most noble doge, your eldest son is on trial for corruption and bribery. We cannot see him acquitted or withdraw from public life. We'll go ahead and pick this first one just to boost up that Republican tradition. Wow. Are you serious? The Ottomans are allied with everybody here. Wow, that's incredible. Build a spire network. Are warned by Tunis, and they have a conquest Casus Belli on Tunis. Can we justify a trade conflict? Is the leader of a trade league? Huh. Interesting. I'm trying to find some way to maybe attack these guys besides an OCB war. I like to avoid those though. And they're allied with the Mamluks. Wow. What's going on over here? Oh. Looks like the Mamlukan conquest of Rabah. Oh, so the Karkol Yunlu and the Mamluks are at war. Let's go ahead and get another diplomatic candidate. And Provence wants military access. Why? Who are they at war with? Burgundian conquest of Barrois. 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 Okay. Yeah, sure. I led with Florence. Too far. Okay. Still considering attacking these guys. Oh, we've got good harvest. We can either get money or we can get power. Let's go for the power. Savoy declared war upon their enemy Provence. Oh, wow. Oh, they realized in Montrega. That's good. Let's go ahead and lower speed down to speed 3. And let's go ahead and let's fight these guys. We get a pretty... Oh, no, we actually don't get... Never mind. Yeah, we don't get any terrain modifier from crossing the strait because we own it. We own these provinces, so we don't get any penalty. Okay, let's see here. The Barbary Pirates of the Limson have raided the coast of Genoa again. 195 sailors, 25 ducats. Okay, it's a shame. Maximum is 1620, and we have 2,765. Wow, that's weird. Why is that? Okay, so let's bring this down just a little bit. Okay. Any developments here? No, it doesn't look like it. Let's see. Let's go to relations. Let's keep improving with Let's keep improving with Austria. Let's improve with Castile, I think. Well, they actually rival the France anyway. I don't think it would really matter. Savoy, maybe? The Ottomans? Ottomans love themselves. Maybe the Ottomans. We can at least keep their relations okay. A rumble in Ragusa. Feast in Ferrara. Austria. Oh, they're with Austria. Wow. Okay, let's not try that. Ottomans declared war on their enemy Byzantium. It took them long enough. You know, even historically, they were done with the conquest of Byzantium earlier than this. What's up here? Muscovy attacked Lithuania? Oh my lord. Look at this. Wow. They're getting wrecked. Holy crap. Crimea declared war upon their enemy Lithuania. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think this might be our opportunity to strike. Three regiments for Circassia. Ooh, this might be our opportunity to strike. I'm not sure yet, though. I probably can't deal with all of them at the same time. I can't deal with Kazan, Crimea, and Circassia. What happens if I declare war? Let's see. Oh yeah, no way. No way. I can't do it, no way. We'll have to wait. We'll have to see how that develops. Lithuania just got pounced on. Oh, they're not even allied with anybody. Crimea considers this to be one of her core provinces. Ruthenian Orthodox, maybe even taking Edison. That's something to consider. Oh my gosh, they just got demolished. Demolished. Oh wow. How many troops do they have? Lithuania. 13,000 men, 0 manpower, 10 mercenary regiments. They got demolished. Oh man. If only I could attack Crimea. Wow, look at that, look at that. They took like 4 provinces. They're 3. Or maybe just 2. No, not 2. 2. Wow. What is it that Savoy desires here? They're trying to check Dragonio. Florence. Pisa. Definitely something to consider. Okay, well, I'm going to take a break here. And I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Thank you.